another vlog, and we're still in San Francisco.
Yeah, so in the last video we showed you guys around San Francisco and gave you some of our first impressions. So today is going to be day 2. We're going to go to some new spots, some popular spots, as well as try some Vietnamese food in the city.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that Vietnamese food, and let's see how authentic it is.
Yeah, let's compare the Vietnamese food in America to the ones in Vietnam.
I'm going to be the director today. So yeah, let's go.
Join us. So one thing that I really love about the Bay Area is all the tech that is here and all the car sharing and different tools and apps that you have. So today we're going to be using Gig Car Share, which is another app that you could use, and basically it turns on with your phone. You're able to use it, and then you pay per hour or per day based on what you want to do. So let's go and open it up. And it's really cool because you're able to find the car on the map. You just go to it, you reserve it, and then you press the button and it opens up.
So today, first stop is gonna be a Vietnamese restaurant called Quan, and let's see how the food there. So we just arrived at the restaurant, so I'm very excited to go inside and see what they have. I'm really hungry too, so let's go. I believe when you go to Vietnamese restaurant, you usually order pho or spring roll. Yeah, but today we're not gonna order those things.
I'm still ordering spring roll, but we're gonna order additional stuff.
You still wondering spring roll?
I'm getting my gai kung. Chào em, một gai kung. Một gai kung. Một bún bò Huế medium. Và một bún bò Huế large. Và một bánh út chả lụa. Và một chan muối. Do you have a cafe soda?
Yeah, we have cafe soda.
Okay, and let's do high cafe soda.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Dạ, như vậy trước nha chị nha.
Okay.
Dạ, em cảm ơn. We are ordering bún bò Huế, which is spicy beef noodles. We have gỏi cuốn, which is spring roll, and this one is bánh ướt, which is rice sticky cake with pork ham. And yeah, so for this one, it's usually come with fish sauce. And yeah, this is peanut butter sauce come with spring roll.
The broth is very good. Excellent.
But this tastes like our bún bò lady. It's like, oh.
I would say it's very, I would say so. Yeah. It's very authentic. And you could tell that the broth is made from the bones because the taste is very rich. Alright, so for bún bò Huế, the vegetables typically come separate, and you have bean sprout, you have some herbs, you have banana flowers, jalapenos, some cabbage, and lime. So what you would do is you would just go ahead and put them separately into the bowl. And like mine spicy, make it extra delicious. And these noodles are so nice and chewy. Amazing. Rosie approved?
Rosie approved.
So looking at our bowls, you could tell that Rosie's style of eating bún bò Huế is different than mine. Mine, you have all the herbs and hot sauce and jalapenos and everything mixed. And then when you look at Rosie's, you just got simple.
I'm a simple girl.
Alright, so this is a blood cube. And
What the hell?
typically it's the indicator of the whatever restaurant you're at. It's pretty authentic because you're not many places you see this like that. So I'm not a huge fan of it, but
I like it a lot.
blood
though.
cube. Alright, so let's try the gai kung spring rolls. So let's try that. This is very good.
Now let's try bánh ướt. So this one I would be really picky at it because it's something I grew up with, and actually it's Human's favorite because whenever he goes to my parent house, like my mom always buy it for him for breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna be extra picky with this one. So let's see how it tastes. This one is made out of rice. It's like rice cube, and it comes with cucumber, bean sprout. This is pork ham. So a lot of Vietnamese food, the sauce is the thing that decides how it tastes. So similar to this one, the fish sauce could decide if it's good or not. So let's try. Very similar to what my mom buys for roasted fruit. You know, I'm really picky at food, but whenever I approve something, like you guys definitely should try it. So we ordered two different type of drinks. One is cafe soda and one is chan muối with a salted lemonade, and they are both really good. I could say this is like 100% Vietnamese.
Was incredible, and we ate a lot.
Yeah, the next spot is go home and sleep.
No, we're gonna keep going. There's a couple more places we want to see because today is our last day here in the Bay Area. So we're gonna head over to San Francisco now, over the bridge.
Yep.
But the food was really good, and this area is actually called Little Saigon, Oakland, and you see a lot of different Vietnamese restaurants and shops and those things over here. So, yep.
I'm feeling like home here. People speak my language.
Now we are back in San Francisco and going to another famous place here called the Painted Ladies. This is one of the San Francisco's most photographed places, which is Alamo Square's Painted Ladies, that are these Victorian houses in the back. And it's one of the most famous places here for the locals as well as the tourists to come and enjoy the park and look at these buildings and take photos.
Cutie, look at that. Hey.
And what's pretty interesting is that one house right there is called the Pink Painted Lady because it's colored in pink, and it has its own Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Pretty interesting. The house even has its own Instagram page. That's how famous this place is. Rosie's getting very technical here, artistic, with her photography of the Painted Ladies.
Wish I had a girl like you and I. Wish you could be real, but you're not really here and I don't wanna wake up without you. But tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you.
So the last spot of the day is a beautiful beach with a very nice view of the Golden Gate Bridge. But the only difference between this beach and the beaches that we've been in Bali is that it's significantly colder. Freezing out here in August. And beautiful Baker Beach. Now we are at Baker Beach, which is one of the most beautiful views of the Golden Gate. It's quite a nice beach. It's just the weather is very cold here. I think that's the biggest change between Bali beaches and San Francisco beaches. It's just the weather, but it's very nice and chilly. Hi, Rosie. Your thoughts on the beaches in San Francisco?
I think this is the coldest beach I have ever been in my life. Like, it's just freezing here, although like the view is really beautiful. I'm trying to take a nice photo, but like my hand is shaking like this. We just got in the car, it's warmer here and it's freezing out there. But it was a fun day for us to explore around the city.
Yeah, we had a good time exploring San Francisco for a couple of days, and tomorrow we're actually headed to a new city, and we cannot wait to show you that next vlog.
Yeah, watch our next video to see where we're heading to.
Cheers.
Alright, see you guys.